Hi everyone, it's Robin. It's New Year's Eve, and before I go out, or actually I'm just going to a friend's house, but before I do so, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite Motives by Loren and Motives for Lala products of 2013. Some of these products obviously were available before 2013, but I'm going to share with you the products I've used the most for myself and for others in 2013. Okay, so I'm wearing all of them, and I know that the light is a little bit bright, but hopefully you can get the gist of, what it is I'm using. And then at the end, I will post a picture, as I have done before, so you can see what I'm actually wearing and the bright, beautiful colors and the richness and depth of some of them too. So first of all, let's go with the eyes. I have a smoky eye done tonight. It's done with a color called Midnight, another color called Bedroom Eyes, and another color called Pearl. So this is, I did the swatches here earlier. So this is Midnight, which is really a true midnight blue. This is Bedroom Eyes, which is a taupe. And then this is the Pearl, which is really kind of hard to see right here, but that's the highlight I did here on my eyes. I am absolutely loving the Motives eyeshadows. I think they're absolutely fantastic. So I would recommend for anybody to use them. Sorry, I'm trying to get centered here a little bit on the camera. They're highly pigmented. They last forever. If you put them on with an eyeshadow base, or even better yet, a cream shadow, they will last all day into the night. If you do not remove them, you will still have them on in the morning. Guaranteed. I've done it. I've tried it. I wanted to see how well they really worked. Okay, now let's move on to brows. Since brows are such a prominent feature, became such a prominent feature in 2013 and going into 2014, I want to show you some of the products I've used for Motives to create the brows I've got, which are thick and, very Brooke Shields from the 1980s right now. So one of the products I use is a Motives pencil. Okay, it's just a typical twist-up pencil. It has the little spoolie at the end. Okay, I use those to draw them in. But then Motives has this really cool kit called Essential Brow Kit. And inside of it, it may be just a little messy here. Let me clean it up so you can see it. But inside of it, it comes with a little brush. I use my own brush. But inside, there's a dark brown, a taupe, and then the wax that lays your eyebrows down. So look, my eyebrows I've done with everything. I penciled them in, so the shape is even. They're sisters. They're not twins, but I think they look, for the most part, pretty even. And then I went back in and colored them with the Shape and Sculpt Duo in the darker color, and then the tails of my eyebrows mixed the darker and the brown with the taupe, and then waxed over them. So they're all laying down really nicely right now. Okay, so another product I think is absolutely fantastic is Motives Gel Eyeliner in Little Black Dress. It comes in a little pot like this. It's just a black gel eyeliner, okay? You apply it with a brush, and that's how you get this winged out look. And your wing should meet to the tip of your eyebrow, or the end of your eyebrow, rather. It stays on forever, and it is actually difficult to get off. My business partner and I were joking that one day when I was like, gosh, I can't get this stuff off, and she started laughing, and I said, what's so funny? And she said, usually with makeup, you're talking about I can't get it to stay on, and here you're actually complaining about not being able to get it off. And so I have to say that this is the best liquid or gel eyeliner I've ever used in my life. I'm 39 years old. Yes, I am. Moving on to the cheeks. What has been my most popular blush this year, the name of it is Lust. Here it is. It's a Motives pressed blush. It comes in this really nice packaging. Motives has fantastic packaging. Let me show you the swatch here. It's right here in the middle. It is basically a pink and peach, right smack dab in the middle of a pink and peach. I am wearing it today. And again, it's called Lust, and it has been by far the most popular blush I've used on my clients and customers this year, because these rosy cheeks are in, and it just happens to work for many people. It's not pink, it's not peach, it's somewhere in between. It's very neutral color, and it's worked across the board. Okay, now another product I really like, and actually I love and I use all the time, is called the Shape and Sculpt Duo. Half of it is a highlighter, and half of it is a low light. And if you will bear with me for a second here, I just lost my light. Okay. So obviously you put the highlight, here on your cheekbone, and you put the low light here in the negative space. And as you can see on me, I am wearing it here. The darker and the lighter, the light is catching this right here, the highlight. This is literally probably my favorite product that I've gotten this year. I use it all the time. I use it on all of my clients, and I absolutely love it. And again, the packaging with Motives is fantastic. It's substantial. They all come with these mirrors, and it's weighty. It's a substantial compact. It's not going to break. If it does, I think you'd have to step on it a few times and maybe jump on it to get it to break. It's really, really a good product. Okay, moving on to the lips. My favorite color for myself in lipstick, the Motives lipstick, this is the Rich Formula lipstick, is called Half and Half. There's a swatch of it right here in the bottom. And I know it's probably a little hard to tell, but it's literally half brown and half pink. That works for me because with my cool skin coloring, with my dark hair, my light eyes, a traditional nude that's in a brown with a yellow undertone does not work for me. And I can't use, the really sheer, almost skin toned nudes either. So this actually comes out to be a neutral nude for me. And I like it, like I said, for cool tone skin. It doesn't just bounce off your skin where you see it. It blends with everything else. It looks really nice. So that's called Half and Half. And my most popular lip gloss of the year is Motives for Lala in Bella. It's right here above the Half and Half. It's a raisin color, sort of raisiny color. I know it's not dark raisin, but it's like a lighter raisiny color. It is not opaque, and it is not sheer. It's kind of in between, and it does have some sparkle to it. But this has by far been my most requested, most worn by my my clients, and the most purchased by my customers is this Motives for Lala Lip Shine in Bella. Again, it's very neutral. It's probably why it's the most popular. Moving on to the Color Perfection Quad. This is really a neat product. Let me open it and see if you can see what's actually going on here. It's a little messy, but let me get it out the light enough. There are 4 different colors of concealer in here. This is cool for a couple different reasons. Number one, if you're using it for under eye concealing, it will work. If you get the right quad for you, it will work from your summer color to your winter color and everything in between. So you can mix the colors to make a custom color. You can use the darker one in the summer, the lighter one in the winter. It's just a fantastic product as far as that's concerned. Also, when it comes to the extreme highlighting and contouring, it comes with a darker color and a very light color. And so you would do the highlight in the light color, the contour or the, I'm sorry, the cheekbone in the darker color, the negative space here in the darker color, and then you would put the color of your skin in between, and then you would blot them with the, stipple them with a beauty blender or something like that. You would have a whole face full of concealer, but that's really what's in right now for people who are trying to get that extreme cheekbone Kim Kardashian look. And I love using it. I think it's a great product. It lasts a long time. It goes a long way, and I'm just in love with it. I'm in love with Motives, period. The last thing I'd like to mention is the makeup remover towelettes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to focus or not. Makeup remover towelettes. There's 30 towelettes in here. They're $6, only $6. And they have a really nice smell to them. They stay wet. That's what's really nice about these, is a lot of the towelettes out there, number one, they're more than $6. Doesn't matter if you get Burt's Bees or Say Yes to Carrots or Cucumbers or whatever the brand is at this time, or whichever one has the towelettes. I don't remember which one it is. It might be Say Yes to Cucumbers. But the towelettes are $7, $8, $9, $10, depending upon which brand you buy. These are $6 for 30, which is 30 is the standard amount, but they stay wet. They stay wet enough to remove all the makeup on your face. You only have to use one, and they're great for those nights when you don't want to wash your face. You're just being lazy. It's time to go to bed. Or, for me, being a makeup artist, I'm changing lipstick a lot, or things like that, and I can wipe off, and it really does get things clean without leaving a terrible residue. So I really recommend these two. And that's really it. I'm in love with Motives, and I hope you are too. I do sell Motives. If you're interested, please email me or send me a message below. And I lost my light again, so I apologize. That must mean it's time for the video to end. Happy New Year. May you have a blessed and prosperous 2014 and a very safe New Year's Eve night. Thank you for watching. Talk to you next time.